and haven't looked back, taking advantage of a little bit of an inexperienced netminder at this level in Michael Cowell. Again, standing in for Nick Bretzker, who's serving a one-game suspension, as well as Tyler Van Vliet. Third shorthanded goal of this game. Anton Ivehead keeps the zone. Power play still in effect, 25 more seconds, but it has just been miserable for Lake Tahoe. Callens gets bumped off of it. Ab turns it over. 3-on-2 in the offensive zone for Southern Oregon. Finch sends it up and over the net, and Lovedekin able to clear it out. Gets tied up a little bit. Now we're going to get an interference call. Hunter Lovedekin, just a boneheaded play there. Hunter Lovedekin had initially gotten tied up, and it was just a hard pursuit to the puck there by Liam Finn, I believe is who it was. No, it was instead Anton Ivehead. And Lovedekin was just taken down on the play. It was a solid effort, but that was a heads-up job to get there. And now on the other end, it's 7-3. Back from the break. These guys will be playing 2 more games against one another. 8.5 remaining in the first period. The Southern Oregon Spartans starting their first power play of the night. They were 0 for 3 last night on the man advantage. Right wing side, Surrett brings it in. He's got what looks like Carriere in the middle. Back to Ivehead at the point. He's the fourth forward, which is becoming more and more common these days on power plays for teams to go with 4 forwards and 1 defenseman. That 1 defenseman with the puck. Finn, cross ice for Ivehead, goes long and down for Fraser. Fraser back to Ivehead. This cross-country passing continuing here for Southern Oregon. Down right wing side, Carriere finds Ivehead. Backhanded across, and it just bounced off the leg of Fraser. Gutierrez able to find a teammate far side. Ivehead got one-on-one going up against Brozowicz. Brozowicz forces him around the net. Centering feed, and it's in! The captain, Mackenzie Wood, gets another one here. A nice one-timer on the far side of the net. And he's been getting a couple of good feeds. This time set up by Anton Ivehead, and it's 2-0. But we've got a game here tonight that is currently underway, about 40 seconds in. And Southern Oregon setting up in the offensive zone. Bretzker. Bauermeister back on the top line for the Blue. After having a little bit of a rough night last night. Chance here, back the other direction, and Gutierrez. Blue trying to keep it that way. Weird bounce there. Bretzker reacting to it. In front, there's a man unpressured. Instead, they opt to go back to the point for Ivehead. Fired forward, rebound on the far side, and then it was chipped down low side before Lake Tahoe's hammerback gets it and sends it the length of the ice. 12 seconds remaining on the Bauermeister penalty. Waiting back behind his own net is Ivehead. Goes up for Fraser. Last push on the power play for the Southern Oregon Spartans. And a teammate needs to turn off. The Lake Tahoe Blue have killed off a 5-minute major penalty to their captain, Julius Bauermeister, whose struggles this weekend have continued here tonight. 11:15 and counting in this third period. And now that the Blue have killed off the penalty, let's see if they can try and get some pressure going back the other direction. Edelcourt hasn't faced a shot in a number of minutes. Lake Tahoe, Southern Oregon will try once more here on the power play. 18 seconds and counting with that man advantage. 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Don't look away. A shorthanded chance here. Shot from the low left wing side is held onto by Cowell. I continue to be tongue-tied here in that penalty to Bauermeister. Play continuing here. Looks like Elder tried setting someone up back at the other end, and instead the puck goes the length of the ice down into the Southern Oregon zone. Edelcourt will leave it there. Turning his Ivehead. Had Stoyle pressuring and finds a way to get it over to Surrett. Surrett gets it over to Lovedekin, who mishandled the puck rather. Lovedekin gets it back. Now a chance here, but they'll just turn off and dump it down deep. 2:58 remaining on the power play for Southern Oregon. Spartans with a chance to increase their lead to 3 here. They lead 4-2 right now. Surrett finds a man on the left wing side. Looks like it's Liam Finn who mishandled the puck. Defensemen aren't typically known for their stick handling abilities. But play continuing now for Southern Oregon. Back comes Ived. And Anton Ived has had a pretty decent series so far. Front puck still being pushed forward. Bretzker with a save. And it's still out in the top corner. Now Lake Tahoe can't clear it. Kept in. Saxton fires it forward. And Bretzker will hang on. Next weekend off, and then head to Las Vegas with some fresh legs. Chance here is the turnover. This is going to be an obvious penalty against Wesley Counts. The question is it going to be 2 minutes for a slash or a trip or a hook? I mean, you could call any of them. It was about as blatant as a penalty as you're going to get, but Wesley Callan's going to the box for 2 minutes. We sit scoreless. Turned over. Unfortunate bounce off the referee for the Blue. Chance here, stepping in front, looked like Aldrich. Shot fired from the point.
Here we go.